will be recommending the Oriflame products and you will be recommending the Oriflame business opportunity. But you will be representing Oriflame even more than before. And that trust that people have in you, you will now see that even more strengthened. Why? Because people trust you. Why do they trust you? They trust you because they see that you use the Oriflame products and that you love them. People also see that you have started a successful business from scratch with Oriflame. People also see the way you're living, the way you're traveling with family and friends. And people also see that you can actually show them what to do. And you do show them what to do. And one more thing that is now becoming more and more apparent, that is the importance of belonging. In a new world where we are physically distant, but more socially connected, it is even more important to feel part of something. And that's why people want to feel part of the Oriflame beauty community, and they want to feel part of your Oriflame network. So the Oriflame beauty community, which includes everyone who uses our products, everyone who has a passion for our business, because it's built on trust, it's built on partnership, and because it's social. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, it is so incredibly important for me today to announce to you that Oriflame is more than just a beauty company selling direct. Because we are social. And because in our social beauty community, we trust each other. And that's why Oriflame is a modern, social selling beauty company. And from now on, we want to become the #1 social selling beauty company in the world, built upon the largest beauty community in the whole wide world. So who participates in the global beauty community? Well, everyone does. Everyone who uses the products and shares the passion for the business. So it starts with Robert and Jonas and their families, all the employees, all the brand partners, customers, friends, followers. So what can we do when we trust each other, when we have such a strong bond between each other? Well, of course, in such a relationship, in such a community, we can talk, we can discuss, we listen, and we tell the truth. And we make promises, promises that we keep. And therefore, last year, we conducted several interviews with you, where we asked you lots of questions concerning, of course, our products, our business, why people join, why people leave. And I even asked you the question, if you were me, what would you do? What would you change? Interestingly enough, and you said it, don't change most things. We like it the way it is. Continue to do what you do. But you also gave some very strong recommendations. And you had some questions about how we can actually improve our business together. And that's what we want to talk to you about today. Why we're having this session. Why I was so incredibly excited about meeting you in San Francisco and Los Angeles, because we have news for you. Because you asked us some very, very important questions. Somehow the foundation for the future. The first questions you asked was about our products. How are they unique? And how is Oriflame different? And how do I add value when I talk to people about the products? The second question that you asked was about how can I get hold of the latest knowledge of how to develop myself and my people? Because I know there's huge success around me. I want to have the latest knowledge. The third question that you asked was about becoming a president. You asked a tough question I want to become president fast. But can I? Is becoming a president for everyone, or is it just for a very few? Is it really for everyone? And today, we are going to talk about this. And I have some exciting news for you. Why I'm so on fire, why I have so much energy at this moment, is because we are going to answer these questions today. We are going to show you why we believe that Oriflame is an incredible opportunity for tomorrow. Because we are going to talk about what's unique about the Oriflame products. And we're going to talk about what's unique about the Oriflame concept in general, because we have a different view on beauty. We speak about holistic beauty, inspired by nature, empowered by science. And today, we are even going to launch some new products, even a new product category, which we haven't done in over 10 years. But we are also today going to introduce to you new ways of working. We're going to introduce to you S-Sarpio, Social Sarpio, which is built on the experience of you around the world, your experience, your personal experience, what you do. But now we're sharing that experience, what people do all over the world. So everyone can have the chance to strive and develop, because we believe that the more we share, the stronger we get. And this information is not only about how to work online, but it's also about how to work face-to-face. It is truly advice of how to manage my individual business with your individual touch, but with the sharing of best practices from all over the world, where you will get to know more about how to do social selling, how to do social recruitment, social activation, and of course also, the very important, how to do social leadership development. And this we will now bring to you. We will bring it to every Oriflame brand partner all over the world, so that everyone, in every town, every city, every country, can actually go for their dreams and become who they want to become. And last but not least, today we're going to speak about the new success plan. A new success plan, which is actually focusing on making you grow to the very top faster. And it's not only for a very few, it's actually for everyone. Why, do you ask? Because this time the success plan will be even further strengthened in the opportunity for teamwork. Because we believe when people work together, they achieve more. They're going to get stronger results faster. And this new success plan is focusing on you becoming leader of leaders faster, earlier in your development. And it focuses on you becoming a leader of major global beauty communities. And this, all together, these three very important questions we will answer today. And I promise you that by the end of this day, you will have a feeling that you've made the right choice, you're in the right company, with the right people, and that you cannot wait to get going even stronger and further with your Oriflame business. So let's start. But before we start answering all the questions, it is important that we continue the program in terms of recognition. But before the recognition, I'd like to really highlight the fact that we are really global. At this very moment, we have more than 5,000 people connected with Oriflame. Or actually, I'm slightly wrong here, because it's actually 5,000 connections around the world, spread from Mexico in the west all the way to Vietnam, Indonesia in the east. So there's a lot of connections. The whole world is in one room right now, and in that room, that's where you and I are at this moment. But now it's time for further celebrations. And now we're going to celebrate our senior diamond directors, our new senior diamond directors. So let's put our hands together for them.
Gracias.
Gracias, equipo.
It's a wonderful journey.
So now back to the questions which I talked about earlier in terms of the recommendations that you gave us and the questions you had about our business. The first question we had was about why are our products unique and how do I add value when I speak to people about the products? And now I'm introducing to you Alexandra de Grec, who will speak about why Oriflame is different, what is unique about our product, and she will also give us the insight of some new products and new product categories. So bear with me, let's put our hands together for Alexandra de Grec.
As you've heard from Magnus, we are starting a new era, and that is the same for our products. We are creating new and exciting experiences based on who we are and our unique view on beauty. And I would also like to answer your questions and want to split them in two. Number one, what makes our products unique? And number two, how can I recommend the products, add value to my customers' choices? Today, I will give you the answers. But that's not enough. Today is an exciting day. Some big news are going to be launched. I'm going to launch a new product category. So exciting minutes ahead of us. Let's start with your question number one. What makes our products so unique? All of them are developed based on our different view on beauty, a holistic view. And this is a view that is increasingly in demand because S-beauty, Scandinavian beauty, is the hottest trend in the beauty market, leaving K-beauty, Korean beauty, and J-beauty, Japanese beauty, to the sidelines. S-beauty stands for smart, scientific, simple, and sustainable. It's a holistic approach to beauty, promoting a balanced lifestyle. Let's have a look. Being from Sweden, Oriflame has approached beauty always in a Scandinavian way. For us, it's not a short-term trend, it's in our DNA. From the start, we have worked with natural ingredients, and due to our strict product standards, we always cared that our products are safe and at the same time respecting the environment. And we will continue to give you high quality and performance. But what is our unique view on beauty based on? Well, we have a different view on beauty, a holistic view. It means that you have to take care of your total you, not just single parts. It's the understanding that you need products and actions to live a healthy lifestyle, achieve beautiful skin, and to be able to express your style the way you want to. It's the understanding that you can impact your beauty. You are in control. It's the understanding that there are different factors that impact every day how you look and how you feel, and that you need to balance those, to look and feel your best, to get maximum beauty results. Beauty by Sweden means holistic beauty, inspired by nature and powered by science. Let's take a deeper look into our holistic approach. We have identified 10 different factors that are the main influences of how you look and feel every day. Let's look at the top. The 2 factors are biological factors, and they impact roughly 20% of your beauty. It's age and gender and genetics, determined by birth, given by your parents. So let's focus on the other 8 factors. The ones that, if you use the right products and take the right actions, can impact up to 80% of your beauty. So it's all in your hand. Let's have a closer look. The environmental factors and lifestyle factors. For the environment, we have sun exposure, climate, and pollution. And for the lifestyle factors, exercise, nutrition, sleep, emotional well-being, and the right beauty routines that you use every day. Let me now show you with some examples how easy it is to find the right product to control your beauty and get maximum results. Let's take pollution. We all know the heavy impact we human beings are having on our environment. The climate change, the pollution we are creating. And that's also why I, like many of you, are much more conscious these days about the ingredients that are in my products. Because I want to protect my skin from external aggressors, but also don't want to harm the planet even further. So I'm looking for products that are good for me, but also good for the planet. Clean beauty. And that's why I'm so proud today to present that we have a fantastic new range of body, hand, and hair care that is exactly resulting into the demands. Please welcome Beautanicals. Beautanicals is full of effective and biodegradable formulation. It includes 8 essential minerals and also Swedish botanical extracts. It is a vegan formulation and certified by the Vegan Society. And all the bottles that we're using in this range are 100% from recycled plastic. So you and I, we can enjoy true beauty by Sweden with a clean conscience. What else can I do to look and feel my best? Well, let's have a look at our beauty icons again. Let's take exercise and nutrition as an example. We all know that our body needs to move every day to stay healthy. But many of us, we just don't do enough. And with our modern diet, we also often lack really the nutrients that we need. And we get deficiencies in our bodies. So I'm so happy that we have Wellness by Oriflame that really helps you to balance your nutrition and to be active in a community. So it's so easy and simple, but effective. Living a healthier life has though become even more important these days. Let me tell you my own story. I work from home these days, like many of you do, due to the corona outbreak. How does my day look like? Well, I start very early in the morning and finish late in the evening after a lot of calls, video meetings. And with my family also at home, there's very little time left for myself, for my well-being. And it shouldn't be. The only thing that I kept is my daily wellness routine. I take a shake and the pack every day because it fits perfectly into my day. I've also developed another habit. I can see myself going to the refrigerator much more often to treat myself under these stressful times. But this was very visible on the scale after just a few days. So 10 days ago, I have decided it has to stop. I have to do something. I have to break this habit because I know that over 40% of all adults are overweight. And I didn't want to go there. So I had to change. And it was very good timing because I knew that we were developing a product that would exactly help me in my challenge. And I decided to test it. It's a product that I know many of you have been waiting for. It's a new era in healthy lifestyle in Oriflame. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first meal replacement. Our meal replacement will help you to take control of your weight. It is low in calorie intake, but at the same time has all the relevant nutrients and micronutrients that you need, and only 208 calories. And the best, I can say from my own experience, I do not feel hungry, and that is so important when you are working with your weight. I am personally so proud of this product because it really stands for Beauty by Sweden. It is clean, with no artificial colors, no preservatives, no sweeteners. It is also safe because it adheres to the strict EU regulations for meal replacements. And it works. From my own experience, I can say that I've already lost 4 kilos and I feel so much better. Our meal replacement is based on the healthy Nordic diet, full of minerals, proteins, fibers, and also has the essential vitamins. It is a vegan formulation. It's gluten-free and made with natural ingredients. And you can use it with cow milk, or you can use it with soy milk, like I do, for the true vegan option. How do I do this? Well, I want to lose weight, so I take 2 of the meal replacements per day. I exchange my breakfast and I exchange my lunch. And for dinner, I'm having a healthy dinner. Some fish or some meat with a lot of vegetables together with my family. And the best? The taste of chocolate and vanilla is really great. It's not too sweet, because remember, it's not a snack. This is a meal replacement, so the level is just right. So now we will soon be offering 2 tracks to live a healthy lifestyle in Oriflame. On the one hand side, our daily well-being. This is so important to have the right nutritional level, so you take them when you need to balance your diet on top of the normal food intake, and you will have a long positive effect to live a healthier life. The best examples are our shake and our pack. And at the same time, we will have a second track. If you need to act, if you need to do something with your weight and you do it now, we will have the new weight management, the new meal replacement. This you take instead of your meal, up to 2 times per day, and you will get results. This meal replacement, I'm happy to say, will be already launched in the end of this year in the first market, and then will be rolled out. Of course, eating the right things is very important also for your skin health. But so are the products that you take, and also the right beauty routines that you have every day. I have to say I'm fortunate. I didn't really have so many problems with my skin. Of course, I also fight with aging signs like all of us do. So I take my Novage Collagen in the morning and in the evening, and I'm happy. But I also know the other side. I have a friend who severely fights with acne, and it all happens after her pregnancy. Out of a sudden, she just got pimples in her face. And she was so embarrassed, she didn't really want to go to work. She really lost her self-confidence. And it went so far that she pushed away even her husband because she was so embarrassed how she looks. And I can say she's not alone with it, because over 50% of all adult women are fighting with breakouts. So it's not just a teenage problem. You're fighting with your age signs and then you get all these pimples. What to do? And those people don't really talk about this because it's embarrassing. They're looking for the right product. And that's why I'm so proud that Oriflame now has a solution to a real problem of many people out there. So I'm proud to say that we are launching the new skin clarifying system from Novage. The new skin clarifying system from Novage is specifically developed for adult breakouts. It's an advanced and multi-action solution that really targets the whole life cycle of the blemishes. We have 3 products. The first one helps you to really take control instantly on the oil production, so your skin gets mattified and prevents also the pores from clogging. The second product, the correction cream, helps effectively to minimize those spots in less than 24 hours. And the third one, the emulsion, helps long-term to minimize breakouts up to 63%. It also fights against redness, pores, and scars. And all of those, of course, clinically proven. But how can I integrate them into my daily Novage routine? Let me show you how easy it is. You start, as always, with step number 1, the cleansing. Then you take 1, 2, or all 3 of the products according to your needs. And then you just continue with step 2, 3, and 4. It's as simple as that, but very effective. I feel very good now because I can help my friend to really tackle her problem, and so can you. And don't forget to take before and after pictures of the result, because there are millions of men and women out there who are really looking for products that works. Now I've shown you how easy it is to really find the right product for you, based on your need, how you can impact your beauty with the right products. I would like to come back to the second question that you had.